Hey, what's up? This is Craig Mabbitt from Escape the Fate, and you're watching LiveTheScene.com.
Show's been so far?
I mean, they've been fucking awesome. Like, the kids have been awesome. They've been singing loud. Surprisingly, they seem to be singing the new songs a lot louder, and they've been seeming to go a lot more crazy when we do those, which is a really good feeling for the whole band because of all the stuff we've gone through. The other cool thing about these shows is most of them has been selling out, and you know, a couple of them have been moved up a venue, which is, you know, awesome. You show up at a place that you didn't expect to play in, a place that big for that day, and, you know, you're just immediately stoked as soon as you walk in the place. So,
did you have any like preconceptions of how you're going to be received, or because obviously a few tours got cancelled? So
yeah. I mean, me personally, I was kind of worried about that just because they had booked so many tours over here before I was in the band, and they canceled every single one. So I was like, geez, these kids have been waiting so long, but. You know, they know that, you know, it's Escape the Fate, and they've been waiting long to see the band come, and the band's here, and we're playing the songs they want to hear, and it's just been awesome. You know, the other bands on the tour have been amazing. It's just, you know, it's just an all-around good time. I'm kind of sad it's only 7 days, but...
Is this the first time you've been over here, or...?
I've been over here once before, when I was in Bless the Fall, and we supported Silverstein on their tour. And we've been playing all the same places so far, except... I think Glasgow, last time I was here, we played King Tut's, and we got to play the Garage this time. So that place was awesome. So, yeah, I mean, this is the band's first time over here. It's my second time, so definitely having a lot more fun than the first time I was here.
What are, like, your favourite things about the UK and things you don't
Henri's one of my favourite things about the UK. What are some of my favorite things about the UK? I'd have to say the views when we're driving are beautiful. You know, it's not kind of like what you see in the States. You know, it's just usually dirt country roads in the States, which I guess would be cool for people from here to see that. So, yeah, just seeing something different is fun. I'd have to say my least favorite thing about the UK is our Holocaust vehicle that we're rolling around in right now. Just the seats are so straight up, and it's on the wall, and you can't lean back. You know, the drive will be an hour, and you feel like you've been in there for 6 hours. Like, this is the seat, and then other people are sitting this way facing you, so you feel like you're in a helicopter.
Yeah, ready to jump.
Hey, man, you know, you start getting uncomfortable, and somebody's looking at you like, what do you do? That's my least favorite thing about this tour.
Do you like stay in travel lodges then, or would you have to sleep in there?
Travel lodge every night, but for some reason, the lady at the front of the travel lodge, every single night, looks exactly the same as the lady from the night before. She's always a short, chubby, really mean chick. It's so frustrating because we'll walk in at like 2 in the morning. Hey, let's get our room, and she'll be like, "Oh, you're gonna bunk," so just so mean. So.
Do you think they're going to cause trouble when you turn up, or?
Yeah, they definitely think we're gonna cause trouble.
Do you?
Huh?
Do you?
No, I mean, the only trouble we cause, because when we get there we're tired and we just want to pass out. But you know, Max never goes outside to have a cigarette. He always tries to find some corner in the building to go smoke in. So one night we almost got in trouble for that, which wouldn't have been good if we did get in trouble. But what I don't understand about the travel lodges out here is why there's no shampoo or soap in the bathrooms, there's no phone at the front desk, and the TV has 5 channels that work and they skip, and then the other 5 channels are just a gray screen with music.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah, when you can't get to sleep and you're flipping through the channels. What did I watch last night for an hour and a half? The rock and roll collection with that guy from REO Speedwagon. He's like, these rock hits, blah blah blah. And I just kept watching that with the same music clips over and over for about an hour and a half. So those are our nights over here.
So obviously, like, a lot of stuff happened, and what made you like come to the band? Like, how did it come about that you came, and did you know straight away that you wanted to do that?
I didn't know. I mean, when I left my old band, I didn't leave the band to be in another band. I left because I was unsure if music was the career I wanted to stay in for the rest of my life. Because, you know, I had a daughter at home that was getting older by the day. The band as it was, you know, the manager didn't want us having any time off. You know, everything was for the band, for the band, for the band. Didn't really care about anybody's personal lives really, and you know, it just ended up getting frustrated. Ended up getting to me. Took my frustration out on those guys. They would take it back out on me, and it was just, you know, it's just unhealthy for everybody. So I said, you know what, I need to go home. I need to have a break. I need to figure out, you know, if this is what I want to do, or if I don't care if I have to work at McDonald's for the rest of my life. You know, at least I'm home with my kid. So went home, thought about it, decided music was the best thing because I'd be able to provide for her, you know. So, you know, I called them back and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. I've had some time to clear my head. Sweet. That's when they informed me they didn't want me to come back to the band. So, I mean, yeah, Escape the Fate wasn't on my mind at all. It was just like, fuck, what am I going to do? I got to find a band now. You know, I want to make music. I want to sing. So I ended up calling Escape the Fate's manager by complete accident. Dialed the wrong number. He answers. I thought it was a different Joey from another band to send me some songs. And, yeah, their manager answers and is just like, what's up, dude? What do you need? I'm like, I need those songs so I can write to him. He's like, what songs, dude? Who is this? And I'm like, this is Craig, Bless the Fall, Craig. You know, we just did that tour together. I met you a couple of times. He's like, oh yeah, what are you calling me for, dude? We had a laugh, had a little talk. I ended up telling him my whole story of what was going on with me, and that's when he told me that Escape the Fate broke up. None of them want to work with Ronnie anymore. The band's done. So I was like, well, that sucks, dude, you know. If they need somebody to help them out with some shows, you know, I'm down to do it because I just wanted to play. Yeah. So like more like a part-time. Yeah, I was just like, you know, let them figure their shit out. You know, I'll step up and I'll do some shows just so they can, you know, don't let them cancel any more shows. You know, I'll do it if they need me to do it. So that's what we decided to do. There was 3 shows they had booked. I was going to do them. I had a talk with the band. They agreed, all right, you know, we'll try to talk to Ronnie one more time. Apparently that didn't work out because I got a phone call saying, hey, we need you to come back out to Vegas, like, pronto. We need to practice for these shows. It was the 3rd show we played, the last one of those 3 shows, and the band decided, you know, let's keep this full time. This is Escape the Fate. Let's do it. Let's write a record. Let's just make music.
Was there any chance of changing the name or anything for, like, a fresh start? Or?
We thought of just making a new band altogether, but it was like, why when it's all the same people? You know, why let the band die and not be around anymore when kids obviously like the music and they want to hear it and they want to come to shows and hang out. And so we just decided to keep the music alive and write a new record and just kind of reinvent ourselves because, I mean, the band only has 1 EP and 1 CD out before this one anyway.